today is my 27th birthday, and I just wanted to share with you the most important thing I've learned throughout the past few years of my life. And that is how important it is what you put your time and energy into. Now, for the last few years, I've put my time and energy into the people around me. I have given all of my time and energy to my friends and my family and my community, and it has benefited me in unimaginable ways. It really has. I am so grateful for the community and friendships and relationships that I have in my life, truly. And I can't express how much time and energy and hard work it took to get these relationships to where they are today. Now, as you get older, you kind of, you know, grow up, and it's easy to lose relationships just because you get busy and, things fall through, and all of a sudden one day you haven't talked to someone in 3 years. So I have some friends that, we don't see each other for months at a time, and it's okay, but when we get together, we just click and we have little gifts for each other, and we just enjoy little things that we do together, and it's beautiful, it's wonderful. I'm so grateful for those relationships. I have this friend Emily, and we only get to see each other like twice a year. It's like every 6 months we get together and we have the craziest stories to tell each other. And it's like a little tradition that we go to Olive Garden and we just hang out. We always get the unlimited soup, salad, breadsticks. I eat like 6 bowls of soup. It's ridiculous. And it's become so meaningful to not only see Emily, but, partake in this little tradition that we created. And that's another thing. Like, the older I get, the more I realize that I'm losing a lot of tradition, not only because of my age, but because it's now up to me to keep tradition going or to create new tradition. For example, I stopped getting an Easter basket at the age of 21, and I am so beyond blessed and privileged to even get a basket at the age of 21. But it kind of hurt. I was upset that, I was no longer going to receive an Easter basket, as silly as it sounds. And that just goes to show, though, like, the older I get, the more tradition I lose, and it's up to me to still go to those family parties and partake in them and become, part of the tradition, even though it's necessarily not, me receiving an Easter basket. On the topic of tradition, I've been planting garlic on my birthday for the last 4 years, and so that's what I'm doing today, and it's become such an important tradition to me because not only am I planting garlic on my birthday, but winter is tough. It's really tough. It's tough for everyone, and I kind of lose a little bit of myself. But when the spring comes, the very first thing that comes up is my garlic, and it brings so much joy and excitement to my life after a long winter to see my garlic pop up. It has never done me wrong. It's always come up, and it's been such an amazing thing to enjoy in the spring, and I get to look forward to that every winter. So this little tradition that I've created for myself has become so vital to my life. It's something I look forward to. It's something I, have to put the time and energy into each year. I've been doing it for the last 4 years, and it's been a time and energy to put into, and it's been work to keep up the tradition. I remember like 2 years ago, I was in probably the worst mental space ever, and I just did not have it in me to plant my garlic on my birthday. But it upset me, so I ended up planting it like 2 days later, my garlic, but it sucked that I broke that little tradition for myself. But you know, it's the point of I still kept it going. You know, I still planted garlic around my birthday, and it hasn't always been easy, but man, the reward I get in the spring has become immensely important to my life. And yeah, it's just, yeah, it's important what you put your time and energy into. It really is. And as, you know, being here on this earth for 27 years, I think that's like the most important thing I've learned is you need to put your time and energy into the people and the things you love, because that's what life is about. It's creating experiences, and it's taking care of the people you love. I truly believe that. So, and listen, I know not everyone has, you know, the same support systems or, you know, friendships and relationships that I have, but it took me a while to get these relationships. I've lost a lot of relationships, you know, like on the way, and I think it's so important to celebrate how far you've come. It's taken some time to get here, obviously, but I'm extremely grateful to be where I am. And truly, when you find good people, like, give them your time and energy and appreciate them for what they're worth, because there are so many good people out here, and if you haven't found your people, trust me, they are out there. I've had so many good people come into my life through jobs, through different things I've been involved in, through, you know, other friends that I've created, and the farmer's market. And I don't know, I just really truly believe time and energy is important, and what you put your time and energy is so crucial to living a meaningful life. And that's all I think I have to say. It is my birthday after all, so if you'd like to like and subscribe to this video, I would be so grateful. And I hope you have a beautiful day.